Hello there everyone, Tom Voyage here and welcome back to another video. So I've owned this OONI KODA 16 for over a year now, so I thought it was a good time to give you my top 5 tips when using it. Let's get started. So in this video we're going to run through my top 5 tips for the OONI KODA 16. But before we get started, if you'd like to buy this oven for yourself or see any of the OONI range, you can use the links in the description. It doesn't cost you any more money, but it helps me out with a little bit of commission so I can carry on making videos like this for the future. So the KODA 16 is OONI's gas powered oven. It's called the 16 because it's designed to cook 16-inch pizzas. So my first tip is when heating this oven up, turn the gas all the way up to the top to heat up the stone. When you're ready to cook your first pizza, knock it back a bit so those flames aren't as intense. And then when your pizza's done, to heat the stone back up, whack it up on full blast again. So tip number 2 is to utilise the L-shaped gas burner. The KODA 16 has a gas burner that runs down this side and along the back of the oven. This makes it really simple when cooking a pizza. All you have to do is turn once to get a fully cooked pizza on all sides. Tip number 3 is to keep an eye on your pizza stone and make sure it's clean. If needed, give it a brush down between cooks. OONI do this bamboo pizza stone brush, which makes it really handy for getting right to the back of the oven and brushing off all that burnt on flour or semolina. Sometimes what I find happening, if you get too much of that flour left on the stone, it can ignite, make all this black soot on the stone, and that sticks to the bottom of your pizza, which isn't very nice. Now, as we mentioned at the start of this video, the KODA 16 is designed for cooking 16-inch pizzas. However, you don't have to cook 16-inch pizzas in it. So tip number 4 is to utilise all the space of this oven. When I first started using the KODA 16, I was cooking 10 or 12-inch pizzas in it, but utilising all that space in the oven. This means if I needed more heat on the pizza, I could simply move it closer to the flame, or if things were getting a bit too hot, we can move it further away. So tip number 5 is after every cook, make sure you keep your oven nice and clean. Not only is this going to keep your oven in a nice condition, but it's going to stop any nasty mold or bugs growing on any of the leftover flour that ends up inside this oven. Underneath the oven is an access hole which allows you to push the pizza stone up. This makes it really easy to remove the stone and clean out all the bits and pieces with a brush. So hopefully you've found some of these tips useful, and remember, if the KODA 16 looks a little bit too big for you, they also do a 12-inch version. So if you've got any questions, leave a comment in the comments section below, or if you want to share your top tips with this oven, you can do that there also. And if you did enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time for more pizza making videos.